Hello everyone, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Season 5 server Let's Play of awesomeness. Guys, thank you so much once again for the support you showed in the last episode, and indeed once again for the series. It is super appreciated. Now, as always guys, the fan art for today is going to be coming from Israel Rogan, and they decided to sketch out like a bit of a combat scene in Minecraft with my Minecraft creeper skin character going ahead and taking down a zombie with a diamond sword. And I'm liking the look of that diamond sword there, buddy. I love the little details in the grass as well. I think it's very nice, like the details on my creeper character as well. So Israel, thank you so much for that. And as always guys, if you want to send in your fan art, you can do so using the email address on the screen. You can also send it in through Twitter if you so wish. Now guys, from here on in, I'm probably not going to tell you how to do it, but in the description there will always be links. So if you want to send in your fan art, you can do so using the links, email address, Twitter. It's all in the description, okay? So I'm not stopping fan art, I'm just stopping announcing where you can do it, just so I can sort of cut down on the intro time, if you will. And talking of intros, this is going to be a pretty long one, because I've actually done some stuff since the last episode, all of which are pretty much in preparation for our eventual start on an island project. That is right, I checked up on your guys' poll results from the last episode when I was going ahead and showcasing some new project areas, and by quite a landslide of about 70% of people were going ahead and saying we should go ahead and do the island project. So we're going to be doing that in the next episode, my friends. This one, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break because I'm actually going to be touring Xisuma's base very shortly, and on Xisuma's channel he's going to be touring my base. You can go ahead and check him out if you want to see a bit of a tour of my base as it stands right now. But talking about as it stands right now, check this out. So since the last episode, I've gone ahead and I've finally got some animals inside of these places here. And everything is looking good. Look at that. We've got chickens, we've got pigs, cowsies, we've got sheeples, and yeah, we've got some chests over here with breeding material, and obviously, you know, any produce that we get. And then we head upstairs here, we've got ourselves a farming area. All of this is worthy of breeding, so we've got seeds, of course, for chickens, wheat for the sheep and cows, and then of course you can use potatoes to go ahead and breed pigs. And also I could just chuck the potatoes in a furnace and get myself some food, which is awesome. So in addition to all of that, we have 3 villagers all stationed up here now, and yeah, they're pretty much as I said they would be in the last episode. We have a shepherd here who sells coloured wool as my voice cracks. We have ourselves a leather worker here who buys leather and sells leather armour, and then obviously over here we've got ourselves a butcher, so he will buy raw pork chops and raw chicken, and also sells cooked variants of them both, and also buys coal, which I guess is kind of nice. So yeah, right, I have some eggles. Let's throw them. Boom, boom. Did you see that, pig? That egg mysteriously vanished. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, hang on. Let's not do that. Let's not be a doofus. The other thing I've done since the last episode is organisation. As you can see, my OCD is very, very satisfied right now. So as you can see, we've got 9 different coloured Shulker Boxes for a variety of different purposes. For example, we've got the blue one here, which is for prismarine stuffs, which contains things like prismarine bricks, dark prismarine, which we don't have at the moment, and then obviously sea lanterns. So moving on, we've got ourselves a redstone stuffs box, like any person would. You know, I've always seen other people have redstone boxes, Mumbo and Xisuma. So moving on, we've got a generic stuffs box. This is all stuff to do with generic survival, and also the common question of the video books, being able to make them on the fly, which is pretty awesome. Moving on, we've got ourselves a flowers and plants box. There's not a lot in here because I don't actually have many flowers or plants. I've got myself a bunch of seeds in there though, which I guess is kind of cool. Moving on, we've got leaves and saplings. Pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? We've got bone meal in there so we can actually grow the trees, which I guess is cool. We've got wood stuffs here in the brown box because, you know, for the majority of the blocks they are kind of a shade of brown, along with some other, you know, random wooden type stuffs like signs and bookshelves. And then moving on, we've got ourselves some ores and ingots, you know, pretty, again, self-explanatory, basic stuffs. I haven't got redstone in there because I've got it in my redstone box, so yeah. Okay, and then we've got ourselves stone stuffs. I think the last thing that will go in this slot here is mossy bricks, so yeah. And finally, we have ourselves a concrete materials box as well, with a bunch of dyes. Now, all of these dyes, I actually carefully selected these because you can combine a bunch of these together to get all of the other colours. So, yeah, all of the stuff here is pretty good to go. So, yeah, There we go. And obviously I've got myself some the ability to make some more Shulker boxes and more common questions and video books. I've got me alternate tools in here. Yeah, everything is looking good. Everything is looking good, my friends. And yeah, basically, as a result of doing all of that, I will be able to start the project in the next episode and not really have to worry about coming back here to get resources. So, yes. That was the plan, anyway. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, we are going to be touring Xizuma's base now, my friends. So, let's hop into it. And let's see what Xizuma's got going on. Whoa! What is this place?
Welcome to my base.
Hello, hello. Where are you?
Hi. I'm above you. I'm gonna circle in. I'm gonna circle in on the circle, the green circle. Making a landing.
It's quite funny because I always feel like people look like beetles when they fly around with their elytra.
They do. Aren't the wings of the elytra named after beetle wings as well?
Probably.
Literally. That's probably why they kind of look beetly.
Yeah, yeah. But
You've sussed it out, man. You've sussed out the mystery of the elytra.
Look at this place. This is amazing.
Welcome to my base.
Wow.
Oh my goodness me. This is like a season-long base project, right? Like
yeah.
I'm aiming large. And I've got a mushroom island, which means no mobs will spawn around here. So you can see it's kind of like dark in places. Don't worry a thing. It's completely safe here.
Nice one. Wow.
Yeah. So we're on the top floor. This is where I have these giant faces. This is my floor for mementos, right? Like throughout the season, I'm keeping track of cool things. Like I'm collecting all the mob heads over here. You can see I've got quite the collection going.
Oh my word, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I've been at it. Been at it trying to get all of them. Then we've got you got the mob head for the mob heads. Obviously, you've got like a skull over here for death. Every time I die, which is 4 times so far this season, I keep a memento, which I've got in this chest. So I renamed something. I think these are the wrong ones. These are not the ones from when I die.
Oh, right, okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, there'll be like a cool room back there, and then over on that side, I've got like whenever something really cool happens in an episode, you know, I make a memento and I keep the items, so yeah. I can come back later on and memories and all that kind of stuff.
That's really cool. It's like a video log.
Yeah, that's generally the idea. So from here, I don't really have a proper way of getting up and down yet. I'm still working on an elevator design. We can drop down to the master floor. This is a floor that is all about storage.
Holy.
Everything around you is pretty much a storage system. If we start off in this corner over here, I'll be able to walk you around one by one. You can see all the cool things. So we got a furnace array, which is subject to change. Still kind of figuring out what I want to do here. Like I wanted to automate it, and I had a really bad idea, and I've like built it up twice and then torn it down again. So I'm kind of waiting for a good idea. This is my Shulker box storage system. So you just did this yourself, right? Putting all the fancy items into Shulker box. So I won't pull all of these out, but the idea is I can bring these out of my ender chest, do this, and then I can chuck junk items into this chest, and it sorts them into the Shulker boxes.
Oh wow!
So makes restocking and organising your items super simple, right?
Yeah.
You've done a big project, dump all the items into that chest, and they'll get put in there automatically.
That's really clever. I would have never thought to do that, honestly.
Well, if you want one of these, Python, I mean, we're going to be opening our shop soon in the communal district. I'm opening a storage system shop, so I'm going to be making systems like this for other people. So if you're interested, man, you'll have to hit me up.
I'm more than interested. You can have business from me, let me tell you.
So can you guess what this room is?
Bedroom, right?
Yes, it's a bedroom.
Oh, with that record store. I saw this. Oh.
I don't know why I asked you that. It's so incredibly obvious. There's no mystery here. It's clearly a bedroom. Oh yeah, we're gonna go check out the record factory. It's probably producing records as we speak. In fact, when we go down there, there might just be like a pile of records. If you wanna grab them, or if you wanna get them your own way, it's cool.
Is this like a big red button? Don't press.
I saw you staring at it, and I thought, you're right, Python. That should definitely be a secret button for something. It's not, but it should be, and I should make it into something secret.
Oh man,
that's a really good idea, actually.
You started to use the glazed terracotta. I need to start doing this. This looks awesome. I love it as like a little accent block. It looks really nice.
Yeah, do you know what? I kind of love-hate these textures. I think the idea of them is brilliant, but sometimes the execution I'm not so keen on. But every now and then you find like a way to bring it into a build, and it's really cool.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's really nice. Okay, nether
Yeah,
portal. Very good.
we should step through here because my nether portal is bonkers when we get to the other side. I'm
Whoa.
gonna let you tell me what you think.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Last time I saw this, it was just... Oh, okay. Wow, this has changed a lot since the last time I saw it. Holy.
Yeah, man, I've been busy. Do you have Optifine installed?
I do, yeah.
So is your glass freaking out? Like when you look up, are there loads of like bugs everywhere?
No, actually. Mine seems
Oh.
alright.
Oh, I need to learn your secrets, Python. When I have Optifine installed, lava looks disgusting.
Oh, really?
It all
Huh.
bugs out and looks weird for me. But yeah, if you look down to the bottom, you can see there's a lava lake at the bottom, and
Oh,
the
wow.
lava curtain goes all the way down.
I noticed there's a netherrack block. Was that a ghost block?
Yeah, it was a ghost block. Another one was over on the wall here, so I've got one bit that's broken, but I'm going to come along and fix that soon.
Ah, yeah. Dude, this is amazing. I love the combination of, like, different coloured glass to sort of emphasise the lava colours. That's really nice.
Oh yeah, it gives you a different feel from each floor as well. You know, like when you look down, then I love it. It's super cool.
It is really good. Nice one.
Yeah, man. It's very plain though. It's very plain. There's not a lot more to it than what you initially see, but I kind of like that. It's just different from what I've done before.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
You're through safe and sound.
Hey.
Next storage system is partially unfinished, but a massive bulk storage system that basically what it does is you give it items and it'll pack them into a shulker box and put them in a chest. So
Wow.
if you go open this stone one, you can see that there's just boxes full of stone put into shulker boxes.
Oh, yeah.
So the idea is when you need stone, you can just pick up an entire shulker box, and then it does that for all the different types of blocks here.
Oh,
Just
man.
sorts
I need to get this. I need to head to the end and just go through a bunch of end cities, get myself a whole bunch of boxes. This is an amazing
it's
idea.
so worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Shulker boxes are the way. I think next season I will just play with nothing but shulker boxes. I don't want to use a single chest, you know, because you can move everything then.
Yeah.
So this corner here, we've got a concrete maker like we saw at your base.
Nice. Nice.
This is the one with all the extra redstone that you can't see, which is
Okay.
crazy. And then the iron golems indicate that you can go this direction to an iron farm, but it's just a little bit of a wander to see a disgusting mycelium area with a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
It's like not impressive in the slightest.
Oh, you've got the iron golem heads. Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Oh, if you want one, take one because I got loads of them.
Ooh.
I got more than enough to spread around.
Oh, wow.
So here's another idea I had this season, which was this is for dye storage, right? I wanted, and you can see I haven't done a very good job of this, but I wanted to store all the different types of dye and know exactly how much I've got, right? Because one thing I hate is, oh, I need this dye, and then you go off on a tangent, like trying to find the materials for it.
Yeah.
So my idea was that we'd create a system where the light comes on where you've got half a chest full of dye, and then the other light comes on when you've got a full chest. So I could look down here and go, right, I need to go hunt this type of dye, that type of dye, and fill up these chests. But I haven't done that yet.
That's really awesome.
Run down here and grab this.
Wow.
Yeah, and if you need any flowers or anything, like it's all automatic.
Nice.
And you can get some dyes like that. It's pretty cool, right?
That's really cool. I just love the colours.
And I made use of the terracotta blocks by putting them all on display. The next one is the same thing but for wool. So if ever you need wool, I've got an automatic wool farm which just pumps out wool. I haven't properly filled any of this up yet, but it's the same concept again. It means I can go, oh look, we're low on black wool. I'll go farm some of that. Oh, and this is a secret escape. Go outside.
I thought it was gonna push you all the way out the corridor so you don't have to run.
That would be cool if it automatically sent you outside. That would be awesome. But unfortunately, slime blocks have their limits of how many blocks they can move.
Oh yeah.
So in this corner we have Afk Fishing Farm, and then we have Enchanting Area, which is slightly unfinished. I was saying to you about I was using Afk Fishing to do books, to gather books. And here you can see when a chest is full in this area, it will light up the light that's above or below it. And that way I can see that I've always got a stock of Unbreaking books or Smite books, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's really awesome.
And you pretty much get all of the books from fishing alone. So you have to AFK for really long amounts of time, and then you've got to fish through the books after. But it's kind of worth it, because whenever I need something now, you know, I've always got a stockpile.
I love this floor.
Yeah, it's not... Oh, do you know what? Mixing andesite with, like, other blocks, like quartz in a grid like this, often looks really good.
Yeah.
And I've reminded myself that this is very unfinished. This needs a roof. But this is where all the stuff from fishing comes from. If you want some fish heads, feel free to take them.
Oh, wow, okay.
I basically sit here and go through the books and then move them into the chests manually. Like, there's a sweeping edge here and knockback, power. Yeah, you just get everything coming through.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
Oh yeah, and over here the best stuff gets filtered out. So you got your lever, your name tags, string, stuff like that. That's actually useful, goes into that bit.
Nice,
really cool.
I feel like I've just spent this entire tour just going wow, because it just is. It is just wow. Like,
thank you, man. I appreciate that. This bit here is the main storage system, right? And now realizing how amazing shulker boxes are, I wish I'd have just done shulker boxes from the get-go.
Yeah.
But this is like the same sort of concept with, you know, you have all of the slots full, and then the system finds, you know, the blocks. You put them in there, they get sorted away, and they're all categorized. A lot of these chests are a bit messy with their layout, and also a lot of like, if you look at the item frame here, a lot of them are just like puns.
Yeah, I know it's tax-free for the quartz.
Yeah, they're like references and stuff, because I love how people like False put a load of personality and character into their builds with little details, you know, like you got your armor stands hanging out here and there and little details, and I wanted to capture that, so I thought, hey, why don't we make this a little bit more interesting, because when peeps download the world at the end of the season, they can come over here and spend a lot more time looking at stuff, because there's all these little details.
Mining fatigue.
Yeah, it takes that long, doesn't it? So this is a mini armory. I don't know about you, but like this season, like being on a mushroom island, I never die, so like, I don't really ever do enchanting or like need to get new armor, so I've just got loads of stuff here that's just lying around that doesn't really get used.
Oh, there's the cub map. Yeah. Yep,
the cub map. So that's pretty much this floor, and you've pretty much seen the bulk of my base now. There's still more stuff to see. If we head down here, this area is eventually going to be like an elevator to bring you down, and then we've got the second floor underground of the base. This ain't going to be terribly interesting. If you come over here, though, I've started work on a room. This is going to be like a map room. So on this floor, oh, dude, you got Optifine on, haven't you?
Yeah, I do.
Chuck me a torch.
There you go.
Okay, so because you were holding it in your hand, it looked kind of majestical when you were walking around and lighting up up the place.
Yeah, dynamic light. I love
cool. That. That's awesome. So yeah, this is one of 4 rooms. This one's going to be like a map room. There's a potion room, a couple other things. None of it's built yet though. So the idea is that there's a few more rooms down here, and then soon I'm going to be starting work on the next floor of the base, where there's going to be all sorts of like sugarcane, pumpkin, and melon farms.
Yeah.
And like the eventual plan is that looking down here, it will keep getting bigger and bigger and more expanded, and there'll be more stuff to see, like each level of the base.
Yeah.
But one thing I did do is I've built a farm at the bottom there, which is a mushroom farm.
Yeah.
And it kind of don't work because there's mushroom all over my island, and I need to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But if you want to head down there's more stuff to show you. So be super careful. If you fall in the water, you don't want to go get pushed to the center, because there's a chap who will kill you there. And he's killed me before as well.
Oh yeah, the Vindicator. Nice one.
You found him?
Yeah, he's there. Oh, I love that.
Whereabouts are you?
Oh, I'm right behind you. I'm in the corner. Hello.
Aha! Okay, there you are. Sweet. Yeah, so this is supposed to be like a farm, except it's not really working. But anyway, the cows would fall off into the water, and then they get pushed to the center, and Johnny kills them. he kills them auto-magically. It's brilliant.
I've just realised something. Are you taking leaves out of Etho's book? Because I'm noticing some shiny rocks over there.
Ah, okay. So here's the deal. Like, when I find diamonds, I'm often digging and my inventory's full. I don't like need the diamonds really until I do some aesthetic building. Like, I'll silk touch these. I just forgot they were there, you know. I'll find them later on, you know. I've got plenty of diamonds. I don't need any more.
Ether would be proud of you.
I'm definitely not trolling, but sort of accidentally trolling because people get upset about it. You know, it's kind of like that kind of deal.
Brilliant.
So heading over here, we'll go check out my creeper farm next, which is this way.
Oh, I've got to get me one of these because I noticed that Iskal's Diorite burning station is a little bit empty at the moment. I need to get my own.
Ah, you need the gunpowder. Take what you want, man. There's so much here. Take as much of it as you want. I've kind of forgotten how I get into this thing. If we just drop down here, there we go. We're in the right spot. What did I tell you, man?
Oh my word!
There's records hanging out there.
Wow.
That's pretty cool, right?
Oh my, that is crazy.
So, how can I explain what's going on here? Basically, that skeleton is shooting this iron golem, right? But it doesn't actually work, and the arrow doesn't make it to the iron golem. But creepers will fall in front of it, and they'll kill the creepers, and that gives you the records. So you can get all the records, tons of gunpowder. But the real magic here is the creeper farm. Are you comfortable with going into game mode 3? I'll put you in game mode 3 and then I'll pop you back again. It's the same as bringing your camera account on, except you don't have to faff around. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to fly through that wall and see the creeper farm. So I'm going to game mode 3 Python. Okay. You're now invisible. You can go wherever you want. If you fly through the wall, can you see the creeper farm?
Yeah, I can with all the cats and the carpets. Oh, the trapdoor. So are the trapdoors the thing that limit the height of the spawns?
Yeah, that's correct. So only creepers spawn in there.
Oh, cats. I love them. Oh.
Is there lots of them coming out of there? Because there's other players online. When there's not a lot of other players online, they literally fly out of there because this farm was built at the bottom of the world and there's not a lot of blocks above it, and that means that the spawning will be very, very fast.
Yeah, there's a good amount in the water streams I'm noticing. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's really efficient, which is cool.
Really cool. Huh. Nice
man. Anyway, let me know when you're ready for me to put you back into game mode 0. Make sure you're in a safe space, middle of a wall. Hey! Oh, jump! Quick! You're at half a block for a second then. So yeah, man. If you want any gunpowder, if you want any records, take what you want. It's
nice
yours.
one. Appreciate it.
I'm already producing an insane amount. I've got a jukebox down here to listen to them as well.
Yeah, bang out some sick tunes.
Some sick tunes, man. It's time for some Strad.
Oh, mate. Do you know what? My favourite one is probably Stow. It's got like...
I like Stow too. Yeah. I also like... I think I kind of like all of them. Let's spot Stow.
Yeah.
Ah. This is like a little bit cheeky, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sneak around to this.
Oh, I love it though.
Alright, dude. So, let's head back up. There's pretty much like one more thing to see, which is outside. I'm just trying to think of the best way to get there, you know?
Okay, no.
Because, do you know what? If you got your rockets, we'll just fly out the middle here.
Yeah.
Fly up into the sky. Bam! I love doing this.
Oh man, do you know it'd be so cool if you know, you had some sort of massively overpowered player launcher just directly out of the center of the base.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah, to shoot out of it.
Alright, have you found me? Are you following me?
I may have lost you.
I see ya. I see ya.
Oh, I see it. There you are.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, head to the end of the island. Okay, so eventually on the outside here, I'm going to populate this area and you know, what they call it, landscape it and all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
One of the things I did straight away was build a farm that I really needed.
With upside down sheep.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing. I needed to name tag all of these so they didn't contribute to the mob cap.
Yeah.
And I thought, what's a way to name tag them and make them look distinctively different from one another?
Yeah.
If you use the dinner bone name tag, then you can tell which ones have been tagged and not. So I did that, and then I realised it's absolutely hilarious, of course.
Yeah, that's brilliant. I love that.
So what you're looking at here is water pushing the sheep around. Like, there's little bits of water here and there. The sheep move around. They've got plenty of grass to eat, and it regrows really quickly.
And then you got.
And then what you do, the player, is shear. You know how this works. You know how this trick works. Stand here. It gives you new shears over and over again, and then you fill up all the chests, and that's how I get my wool.
Nice
which is great. I think I've used this, like, I've done a massive, like, farming session once and then not had any reason to use this because I don't actually use wool a lot. which is something I need to change, I guess.
Wow.
They changed the colour of the wall. Do you like the new colours?
Yeah, for the most part, I quite like the sort of vividness of them now.
Yeah, I get it. They do grow on you. I wasn't so keen at first. They're not bad, but it kind of felt a little bit disappointing that all the different vivid colours now match each other. You know?
Yeah.
Like a little less variety, but I can live with that. It's cool.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
So I think you've pretty much seen the most of it for around here. There's like a few other little bits and bobs here and there, half-finished stuff. Also, I need to light this portal so I can get back to the main base.
Okie doke.
Yeah, I had some confusion the other day going through my nether portals and not getting to the right place. And I think it's done it again. Oh, no, this is the right place. Excellent.
Ah, nice one.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Right, let's pop through here.
Nice one, dude. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this thing will look once it's done. Like, it sounds like you got some huge expansion plans for this thing, honestly.
Oh, yeah, but this is a season-long base.
Yeah,
like, I don't think I'm really going to do any other big projects elsewhere other than here, you know, because it is ginormous. I'm going all the way down. I'm building on the outskirts of the island. There's just going to be endless amount of stuff to do here, you know?
Yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. I really do look forward to seeing it when it's done, man, but, you know.
Yeah, maybe I'll invite you back when it's finished. Of course, you can come by anytime you want, grab some gunpowder, all that stuff.
Nice one. Sweet. Well, if there's nothing else to show, then, yeah, I guess we're pretty much done.
Yeah, man. That's the tour. Hope you've enjoyed it.
If you're watching it on my end, obviously I've gone ahead and I've toured Xisuma around my base. Go and check out his channel for that. But aside from that, that'll pretty much do it. Thank you so much for touring the base, buddy. I appreciate it.
No problem. I've had a fun time today. It's been good.
Sweet. All right, man. Take care.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Oh, I love doing that. But there we go, my friends. That is Xisuma's base in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed that little tour, my friends. I think it's nice to just, you know, catch up with other hermits, see what they're up to, see what their bases are looking like. Even if it is, you know, in progress, it's nice to see the progress as you go along. Every now and again, I will actually have a bit of a fly around of the entire server and just, you know, have a bit of a look and see what people are up to. Or I might hop into my camera account and then see what people are up to then. But, yes. Anyways, guys, to finish off, we're going to jump into the comment question of the video. I think it would be a good idea if we went like really high up, because we're going to do this in the air like a pro. Anyways, it comes from the anonymous figure. Hey Python, you should link up all of the islands with bridges and add a few buildings on them inhabited by villagers. This is my favorite Minecraft series on YouTube right now. Keep up the great content. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate the kind words at the end there, my friend. And, yeah, absolutely. That is actually one of my plans. I intend on, you know, colonizing these islands and trying to join them up in some fashion. In this case, probably a bridge. So, one thing that I was also considering, you know, this is all, you know, pending False Symmetry's approval, whether she wants this to happen or not. But look at how close her island is to this island, which I am going to be colonizing right here. I mean, maybe, just maybe, once again, pending approval, you know, it's just all up in the air. I'm thinking aloud here, but maybe we could make a big old bridge going from her Mushroom Island to this place over here, you know? I think that could be a pretty cool idea. Let me know what you guys think in the comments area below. But yeah, like I say, I want to colonize all of these islands, have little villager huts and all kinds of stuff. Basically, villages seems to be a bit of a recurring theme, huh, for this season. But yes, I definitely want to link up all of these islands with bridges or canals or something like that. I think it would be a really cool idea. And obviously, I think I've mentioned before, way back in the day, that I would like to try and link them up by minecart as well. Like, have a big monorail minecart system. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea anyways, guys. But, yeah, all plans aside, I think it will be time to end the episode, my friends, because otherwise this one's going to go on a bit long. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, and of course you're excited for me to make a start on the new island project, do be sure to drop a like rating, my friends. Hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on the start of the island project, as I was mentioning. And yeah, that'll wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoy these like tour episodes, by the way. It's just something, you know, like I said, it's just nice to catch up with people. It's just nice to take a break every now and again and have a bit of a chit chat with the hermits. So I hope you guys are okay with that. But yes, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.